Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Spyro 2. This is episode 12, the final episode. We're going on to take on Ripto now, the final boss of the game. And I think, like I said in the last episode, I think there's going to be a sort of secret level after it as well, if I remember right. One where there's millions of gems everywhere, but I can't think if that's actually this Spyro, or it was one, maybe, or it will be three. I don't know, I can't think. Sheep are not useless. They're the tastiest of meat.
What? You again? Yep. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me?
Yeah, give me power.
Promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate.
Okay. Come on then, Ripto. Rip to. Rip to what? Shreds? That's his surname, innit? Ripto Shreds. Okay.
Spyro, we want to help.
You'll always use the orbs you've collected to store power-up energy. Hand to or throw the power. So does that mean the more orbs you got, the more powerful you are? Or did you need to get all the orbs anyway? Or I don't know. I didn't read that properly. So they gather in orbs and it'll give us power. Ooh, oh, you got it first. Bugger is one of these sorts of things. Right, we got one. We don't want him to get three, obviously. Obviously. So the different color orbs will give us different power-ups as well. Same for him. There we go. Yay, got him once. Twice. Happy days. Nope. Good, you keep on shooting. Oh, no. What's blue do? Ah, it's just one nose. Just a shieldy thing. Okay. I don't want to shoot him just in case it hurts him, kind of thing. Ooh. This one doesn't last long, but you can get a good few hits in with it. See, you could have ran forward another step then and got that third one. The time before now. If this is the final boss, if this is going to be the end of it, after just this... bollocks. Sorry. If this is going to be the end of it now, after just this one life bar, he must have another life bar, surely. Yeah! That can't be the end. Nope, here he goes, he's getting back up. But that's probably a checkpoint, do you think? Okay, let's go again. No. Okay, same premise in other words, just he's a bit bigger. And we're going to get to see exactly what he can do. How snake-like he can be. Oh, I love that film. I need to watch it again. I love the Disney animated films. Mostly animated the best, right? I mean, not just animated. A lot of the films. You know, one or two of the live animated films are good too. I can't say they're not. Like, I know they got a lot of elements that might be a bit necessary, but I don't know. I think even Little Mermaid was pretty good, the live action one. It might not have been as good as the animated one. They never are, but they're still alright. And that's enough. There we go. Third form. Ooh, the orbs have gone flying. Ooh, and he's going flying too. Is it going to be a flying? Yes it is. Flying section. Do we run out of flight? Ah, we can shoot. I think at this point, yeah, it's just about shooting him when he shoots us. I mean, that's how it's always been, but we're not cheating this time by shooting flames to hurt him without power-ups, because I think it's how it works anyway during this boss. There he is. I couldn't find him. Again, I wish there was a lock-on button, but if there was a lock-on button for this boss, it would be way too easy, wouldn't it? Again, Banjo-Kazooie. Reminds me of the Gruntilda boss at the end. Ooh. Yeah, where you're flying around, you got the Jinjos sort of things going on. Yeah, it reminds me of it when you're up on the roof. I mash in circle by here. Holding it down don't seem to do much, so... Come on. Oh, he's got on the back. He would, wouldn't he? Actually, we can cut him off, so... Yeah! Boss done? That was nice and easy. You get a skill point by not getting hurt at all. Doing that again, mind. And that's three sort of rounds for it, so... If you wanted to go for it. Nice. It is a nice easy game. Even without the super breath, super fire. It's a nice easy game.
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro.
I agree.
I suppose
You big
have to
flirt.
go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take.
This was your vacation. What are you talking about? You went to a foreign land.
I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
Is Hunter actually gonna help? Oh wow.
Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
What am I gonna use them for now?
Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there.
Hey, presto!
You can now go to Dragon Shores.
Yay.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be
Does that mean we
cleaning up
can
for
come back
weeks.
anytime?
Just remember, though, that you can
Is the
always
teleporter
get back to
staying there?
Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
good.
Okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on. Yeah.
I can't remember which of those characters come back for the third game. Like, I feel like... Was Hunter in the first game? I keep saying it, but I keep getting mixed up between the three games. They're very similar. I think Hunter was in the first game. Look at that. Why is there a dragon there? Why is he there? It's from the first game. Okay, I'm gonna leave the credits go just so you can see it. Like I said, I don't know if there's a bit more to the game yet. We'll see after it's finished now. But mini review time. Graphically, looks incredible. Like for a PS1 game, rebuilt back up and made shiny and colourful and vibrant and nice looking for the kids and adults alike. Really, it looks amazing. Much better than the PS1 version. In my opinion, there's no point going back to the PS1 version of the game. It's just not. Yeah, so graphically really nice. Musically, right, okay. This is a bit of a hit and miss for me. Just because I don't think any of the tracks are that memorable. I don't think they are ever going to be up there with the Zelda musics, the Final Fantasy musics. You know, they're not. And I don't think they're memorable in the sense of, I think... although, saying that, I was going to compare it to Crash, but I'm not really sure Crash has that memorable music either. For the most part. They're great games, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if music is where they shine so much. Speaking of audio. Sorry, John. Yeah. It's not where it shines. But it's fine, it's serviceable, and it's got nice like organ music going throughout there, which is quite distinct, but still not that memorable somehow. So yeah, there's that. Gameplay. Plenty of great gameplay to these games. I love the collectathon, and it's not too big to make it daunting, so you'd never want to play it again. Like Breath of the Wild, huge. I don't know if I'd ever want to play Breath of the Wild again because I already put like 70 hours into it and probably didn't get half the stuff. I don't like it. I don't like feeling like I'm missing everything all the time, kind of thing. Yeah, but this is great. This is like compact, small. It's why I prefer those older 3D platformers that have collectibles. I prefer the Mario 64 to the Odyssey because there's less to collect. I prefer the Banjo-Kazooie to Banjo-Tooie, less to collect. You know, it's just so much easier. I prefer the Crash 1 to 3 to Crash 4 less to collect, less to do to 100%. I remember I went for the Platinum on Crash 4. Well, we did it on the channel, didn't we? You know. And it took me over 100 hours. It was insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know if we quite got the Platinum on the series, but I might have carried on with it after. But yeah, it was there. I think most of it is on the channel, if not all of it. Yeah. Special thanks. Is it going to say special thanks to you? No. Okay. Replayability, plenty of it. Collectibles, all that sort of stuff. Again, you can. I don't know what stipulations you could give yourself to make it another playthrough. If you get hurt once, do you restart the whole level? Do you know, that sort of thing? I don't know. But I think it's got replayability. I think it's short enough to do that whenever you fancy it. Yeah. Ray Chase. Gil. Ooh, I bet he's loaded. And yeah, so I don't know how to talk about it. Story-wise, you know, it's a platformer. I don't need a story. I think it's too much story in Spyro 2. And that's saying something, you know. I don't think platformers need stories, except for the very bare minimum. You know, Princess Peach is in another castle kind of job. That's all it needs to get you to go from one world to another. You don't need any more than that. These aren't JRPGs, you know. Yeah. I'm not saying don't have good characters. Characters are good. Spyro's a memorable character. Crash, Gruntilda, Banjo-Kazooie. But it's not a necessity to have the story there to go with it, to me. And overall, I think this, Spyro 2 on its own, probably like a good 8 out of 10. The trilogy together, all on one disc for like a cheap price by this point, like, incredible. It's a good, if you like your 3D platforms, this is such a good shout. It's like a 9 out of 10. Just slightly below Crash Trilogy. Yeah. And there we go. That's about everything I can really think of to say. We'll see if there's any more game after these credits finish now. Is it the same credits every time we go through like 1, 2 or 3? Or is this showing the ones from the dragons from Crash 1 because he's gone back to the dragon shows and he's having his holiday now? Is that what's going on in the pictures? I think it might be. What's he doing? Trying to hide? It's a book. I'm not you. Yeah. Okay. So this is finished. We'll be moving on to Spyro 3 at some point. Although it's taken me a couple of years to get to this one. I'll try and get around to it a bit quicker this next time. It'll be a nice, easy choice as well on it. Nice and short as well. So I'll try and keep it in mind. But the next series now, I don't know if it'll be straight away. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. We might be a wee bit ahead. I might have a bit of a break. I think that might be on the cards. So we'll play through. We've got Spyro 2 going up for 12 episodes, which is 12 days. Maybe, yeah, 12 days from the start. So now this is done. It should be going into April. Yeah, it should be like mid-April. The next series we're going to be doing, the game gets released on 22nd of April. Probably a major hint there. And then give me 1 or 2 more days after that to record a couple of episodes, and we'll be cracking on with an RPG. And I love RPGs so much, and especially that one. I've played through it once on PSP, and now it's coming out to consoles, and that is the exciting thing. With a few changes, but I can't remember too much about the game. Other than the cinematics are incredible. There's some really nice like vocal tracks in the cinematics and things. It's got that charm that JRPGs, old school JRPGs had. So I'm excited. I'm excited to make a start on that series. And that's all the hints are getting out to me. Ooh, birthday cake. Clean Cuts. What's Clean Cuts? Is it the name of a company? Or is it actually something they do during editing and stuff? The Sound Lab? These are long credits. Very special thanks to Insomniac Games. Are these now the people who worked on the original version of the game? Is this what they're doing here? Ryan Schneider. Craig Stitt. I'm trying to look for recognizable names. Like, I'm sure Elijah Wood was in this as the voice for Spyro, but I didn't keep my eye on the credits enough to pick up on him. I'm sure he was. Let's Google that. It's been something that's been on my mind for a long time, and I'm sure it's right. Spyro Elijah Wood. Okay. Wood has provided voiceovers for video games, including the voice of Spyro the Dragon in the trilogy 2006 to 2008. Right. As well as reprising Mumble in the game version of Happy Feet. Oh. He is quite nerdy, geeky mind, isn't he? He's in Yellow Jackets. Funnily enough, I brought it up earlier. Yeah, he was, he's in Yellow Jackets. He's good in that as well. He's a good actor. He's good, at doing that sort of set sort of character. That nerdy, geeky, Frodo-y sort of character. Speaking of, I need to watch the Lord of the Rings films. I've seen the first one twice, I think. Like the original version of them, not the longer ones. And I'm pretty sure I saw the second film at some point as well, like many years ago. But I can't remember it other than there being a spider in it. And even then, that might not be the second one. Yeah, I need to watch it again. I've read the books, the Lord of the Rings books, and way too long. Repeat everything, walking through every blade of grass. It's too much. Too much. I would never read the books again, I don't think. But it was well written, you know. He was obviously a good author. Just a bit much. But then, it was back when fantasy books wasn't quite that epic at the time, I think. So he was doing something that felt quite new. Yeah. Finance. Do we need to know finance? Do we need to go into this much detail for the credits? I don't watch credits for games. I only do it when we're like talking during the end of a series or something. Esteban. Yeah. But yeah, so we've finished this up now. And then I'm going to go off on my own to play myself. Carry on with Trails of Cold Steel 2 because I did Act 1 and that's as far as I go. So I'm going to carry on playing that. Going to aim to finish playing that by the time the next game comes along to record for the channel. Should be doable. It's like 3 to 4 weeks to play about 30 to 40 hours of an RPG. I can do that. I got a couple of days off coming up. I mean, I'm also going on holidays for a week during that as well, so it's going to be close, but we'll try. So if there is after this a bit of a gap, just know it's not because we're not going back to Let's Plays. It's just because other games, holidays, different things will get in the way a little bit. Yeah, it'll be worth it, I think. I hope this remaster, remake, whatever it is of that RPG is good. I hope it's a good one. I've heard a bit of controversy about the voice acting or something, or about the script. It doesn't got the working design script anymore, which a lot of people complain about because they take their own liberties and put their own colloquialisms in and sometimes change the meaning. That naturally happens with that sort of translation, right? They put their own meaning to some sort of things, which loses the meaning of what the original script writer wanted of a scene and things like that. I personally like to see it. Like Working Designs did Alundra, and when they translated Alundra, they made Bonnet the surfer dude, which made it go, oh, major bummer, things like that. Or Sarah, you're totally rad. That sort of thing. But it suited his character and it made him more interesting. He wasn't just another villager. You know what I mean? Just another NPC. I think Working Designs did an amazing job with Alundra. I think it really did a good job of making each NPC unique. Mostly, you know, most of them are unique. Some of them are a bit generic, but they're not part of the story as much by that point. So yeah, Alundra's my favourite game, by the way. It's always been between... Oh, hello. It's always been between Alundra, Final Fantasy IX, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess. You know, it's been between those few, and Resi 4 as well, sort of. The original Resi 4. But I think Alundra is the one that I always go back to as my favourite. It's the game that is really difficult, but I seem to get through okay now, because I've played it. I used to play it multiple times a year, but now not so much now. I try to get through my backlog more now, but, you know, is there as a thing. And I do want to go back and play it, and the fact that they're bringing out... Oh yeah, they're bringing out the Luna games, right? The Remaster Collection. These are long credits. They're bringing out the Luna Remaster Collection. And that means that potentially they'll bring out Alundra as well. And I'm hoping to God I would get it physical. I would go through limited run. I would do whatever. I don't normally like going through limited run purely because it takes months for it to get through to get posted. I didn't long get the Grandia games like a month ago or something from limited run. It took a long time to get to me. So I don't tend to use them very often, but yeah, I would do that. I would do anything for a physical version of Alundra to come to modern consoles. I can't be getting the PS3 out. I could say PSP as well, but I don't think my PSPs work anymore. I think that was an issue I had when I tried to record a series before. I bought a second PSP cheap, and then to do a Let's Play, and then by the time I wanted to do another Let's Play, that was War of the Lions, by the way. By the time I wanted to do another Let's Play on the PSP, the second PSP went. Something to do with the battery, and it wouldn't charge anymore. I tried to get a new charger, and that didn't work, and it was just an issue. 2 PSPs in a row. Q8. Oh my god. See, they could have given her a speed up option, or had it be faster for the bloody credits. I want to show them all. They'll keep going. They'll keep going and going and going. Yeah. I think I've run out of things to say. There's nothing going on the screen to like Richard Tom. It's always weird when it's like 2 first names. First name and surname is actually 2 first names. I find it awkward. By that I mean like when I'm at work, a lot of emails. I got an office job, right? And you have emails come through, and sometimes it's got surname then first name in the email address, but it's confusing because it could be first name and surname. You don't know which way around it could be, right? And that doesn't bode well when you're trying to email people, because you can't try and put both in the email in the to address. You can't try and do that because you look unprofessional then, right? You can't put both email addresses in. You have to know what you're talking about. So when you tried to say hi, like it was Richard Tom, but hi Tom, if you do that by accident. Oh, I don't know. Special thanks again. Right. I literally have nothing else to say, so I'm gonna leave you to it to watch the rest of this, and I'll see you when the credits are done. Okay, wasn't much left anyway. No sheep were harmed during the creation of the game. A few orcs, but no sheep. Good. Kill those Norks. Thank you for playing. Oh, the peoples! Thank you for making this. Thank you for playing. Yes. Love it when they do that. Doggos. Are they like office dogs? They just stay there. Oh, I wish we had an office dog. It's not possible, but it would be amazing. Ripto defeated. Damn straight. Yes? Right, there we go. Ooh, I think we have made it to some sort of magic world.
Well done,
Dragon Shores
Spyro.
Park. Yes. I wasn't sure if we'd be doing anymore. If we win 10 tokens, you can visit our theatre. Theatre? Are there any gems and stuff? No. It's not that sort of thing. Okay. But it's part of Winter Tundra World, apparently.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores.
If you can pop all the balloons, a token's waiting for you. Yeah, okay. Loads of mini games by the looks of it. You can't shoot? Okay, so it's just a ride. I get you. Was this added to this version of the game, or was it already in the original, do you reckon? I don't know. But this is quite an easy ride. I don't want to have to redo it. But no, that was nice. Okay. Thank you. It's meant to be stress-free, and look at him. Good job. Let me just lick myself like a cat.
Alright. I'll flip this switch.
Okay,
and
yeah,
now
we'll keep going.
Watch out for the other coasters out there.
50. Do we get another token for doing this? I hope we do. So he's opened it up for us. Just gotta have a bit of reflex when it comes to jumping. That's all. It can be the last split second when something comes on the track. You know. Oop. Oh no! What? You know. You. Yeah, nerd. We'll go with that. I was gonna say knob. But, okay, we're back. We're back. This is the 25 we had before. He should flick the switch in a sec now. It's a bit tedious to have to do the same ones as before and then... Oh, did I have to press left then to go on the other track? Maybe by ear? Yes. I had to hold the button. I didn't realise. Unless that was coincidence, but I don't think it was. Alright then. Let's go back on the right track by ear then. It's not like you're having to shoot a switch like we had to before on the other level. Okay, let's go left by it. Oh, I think we got a loop-de-loop coming. Come on, Sonic, you got this. Look at the scales on it. That's a really well-designed loop-de-loop. I like it. Oh, I nearly squashed the baby. Okay, we should be back near the start now, so we can go left somewhere, I think. Northwest? Yeah, here we go. I like how those brainy enemies, was it from this game or the first game? Done. Another token. Ooh, gimme. Oh, and another one.
There's one more run.
You'll need to use the cannon installed on a car to shoot down balloons as well.
Use the cannon installed on your car to
Okay,
shoot
I
down-
mean we're going from all, so
Watch out for-
sure. 50 again, okay, that's something. Red balloons? Let's go left. No, I tried to go left. I pressed left. So maybe you do have to go this way first. Red ones you have to shoot. I see it. I guess you need to go on the main track before it opens up the other tracks. Kind of thing. No, you can't do it. Oh, I missed out. Oh, I missed that one as well. Bollocks. This is going to take a while. It's going to take some repetition. I think this should have just been a one and done sort of. Yeah. One and done sort of thing. Just this track and that was it. Didn't need all three, right? It just repeats the old one, so what's the point? Building difficulty, I guess, but still, what's the point? There you go. Red balloons, I think just constantly shooting does the job. Okay, let's go left by you this time. Bollocks, we're gonna have to go around again now. It's not a long track this time though, so it's fine. Did I get it? No? Oh my god. It's tough because it just comes right up on you. Even when you expect it is... There we go. 40 out of 50. So there's one more track we didn't go left on. I think it might be the next one. I'm not holding left yet. Here we go. Here we are. Damn it. I think that's... Is that the last red balloon? It is. No, we're still missing one balloon. Where the heck is that? There we go. One more balloon somewhere. How could I have missed one balloon? It must be a red one. We'll go off the track now again and go... Ah, there it is. Eee. Could have been worse, right? Not the most fun thing in the world, but could have been worse.
Wanna ride the coaster just
No.
for fun? You know,
No, I do not. How about you? What have you got for us?
Hey there, young fella.
Ah, we need all the tokens to get me. Okay. Do you reckon it's just to see old cutscenes? Huh. Ooh. Tunnel of Love. Give you one token.
You pay no money down and
Okay.
make no Hop aboard.
Who are we on with? Just ourselves? Oh. I don't think a Tunnel of Love is anything over you. But then I don't go to many fun fairs. What's the point in this? Ah, there we go. Someone wanted us there.
As promised.
I guess just a bit of fun, that one. No challenge to that one. I'd like to try my shooting gallery. Well, okay. Ooh, we're timed. 10 ducks? We might as well go for the nearby ones first, did we? All I think about with these sorts of fairgrounds, with the sideshows and stuff, is Hey Arnold. Does he go with Helga? No. He goes with... What was her name? The ginger one with the green dress.
Ready for the next? Okay.
Ooh, we got to kill them this time. This ain't too bad either. Hey, Mel. Nice. I appreciate it when it's a bit easier. I really do. Yeah, sure. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Ah. At least they don't jump up and not come back down kind of thing. You know, they do come back down, I mean. But only the once, so you have to be really careful. Like, you're not going to have time with the shooting gallery there.
Great.
When there's certain rupees, were they red? They go up and down.
Come on back, Eddie.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, where have we been now? Ooh, what was that? We can actually get in there as well. Oh my god, this... We might as well check this out before we move on. Hey, we did it.
Step right up,
You find some of the
Spyro,
most vicious
and take a look
creatures.
at what we've got for you. Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim. Shoot
Okay, we
the
just did
target,
one without a
and
baseball, but we'll... Okay. It was pretty fun, I'll give you that.
Have another.
I will have another shot. Do I get another token? Yeah, sure.
This is pretty.
Have we got another one?
Have another.
Oh, the chef. Maybe he can boil in a pot this time.
Wow.
Okay, that's all 10. No, I'm okay. I got 10 now.
Another shot.
Go on then. If it's just like cutscenes, we're not going to check it out. It was more about just seeing what was around you. Yeah, it's all those. Okay. I saw in the... Ah, that's just up to the roller coaster. So let's check this out now. I think this is a big old level if is what I'm thinking of. Ah, it just gives us the ability to fly around you. Or fire? Super flames. This must be how you activate it and how I couldn't deactivate it. That's all that is then. So we are actually all done. 100% game total. There we go. We checked out this bit by here. We're done. So, yeah. This has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit for a brand new series. See you again really soon.